doing the sand trap.
Now what would happen if you didn't clean that out?
The end gun on the end there would shoot off. Basically, if you didn't clean this out, see there's even gravel in there, a little pea gravel.
But it would
mainly just rust and shit.
It would close off that end gun, right?
It would fill this all the way up, and then you'd blow that end gun off the end. And this here, what happens is the sand gets pushed all the way to the end because it doesn't go out all the sprinklers. And of course, when the sprinklers, they fall back down, the water does, and it unplugs itself if it's got sand in it. And then, of course, it gets on the end, and then as the water drains, it comes back here and falls down here. It's a sand trap on the end. And it's got a rubber gasket in it. Does it hurt like that? You clean it out every time you use it. In 2012, when we were running it continually, you just would have to shut the rig off to clean it out. There it goes. On there. I generally crawl up, but I had to change the light bulb, so I took the ladder with me. But that's cleaning the sand trap. That's little fine sand that gets in through the screen in the pump. Of course, we're pumping about 900 gallons a minute. I mean, this aquifer is unbelievable, folks. Yeah, okay. We're back up at the irrigation rig. We've had a couple showers, a couple sprinkles up here. Just enough. You can see this corn. It's good, but it needs water. Starting to crack the ground. So, we looked at some of the gearboxes that we put oil in. We put a little bit heavier gearbox oil in a few of them. We filled all the air in the tires. We switched one tire out because the tread, I don't know if you can show them that, but the tread...
You do it, you gotta quit talking.
Yeah, I gotta quit talking. The tread's bad on the one tire, so we have a spare tire. We put the spare on, and that tire will go get changed and have a new one put on it, and it'll go in the shed for the next time we have a flat. If you got an irrigation rig, you will have a flat. I'm just about ready to kick it on. See, the end gun. The end gun just started throwing water. Did you see that? Yeah. It just started throwing water. So with it just starting to throw water, I can turn it on. You can see it's really, now here close, it doesn't run that much water because it doesn't move very fast. There's different sized nozzles the whole length down there. So the other end's got bigger nozzles. So I'm going to turn it on and see if it runs. Wait for it to move. Running about 30 pounds of pressure down there. 480 volt or 440 volts. So This doesn't have all the fancy stuff like the new ones do with the different nozzles that kick out different amounts. It is moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
That in tower at 50% will move half the time. I'm just trying to get it around once to give it all a little drink, and then the next time around we'll probably run it at 30% and give it a good drink. But I like to put the water on not so heavy the first time to kind of soften the ground up, loosen the ground up, get some water going, and then put the water to it. This is not pure sand here. This is not pure sand. This is pretty good ground in places. And you also can get them stuck if you put it on too heavy. I've had this rig down over there stuck, and that's not fun unsticking them. There's a board in the ground somewhere there, and I can't find it. It's a 2x6 that I used to run it up on, and it disappeared in the mud, and oh well.